Hurdy, 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 hurdy. Okay, that's working. Oh, that's gonna have to become a thing now. Whenever I start a stream, just to check that it's working and I've got all the everything set up properly. Hopefully that'll be the way to go. And PS4 found, okay. So viewing messages from the PlayStation 4 might be a little bit difficult. Oof. But either way. Hello everybody. If you're seeing this live, hopefully this goes well. If not, and you're seeing this later on, I hope it's been a good stream. Yeah, so we're picking up from where we left off. If you haven't seen it, it is in the video library, so be sure to check that out after the stream, or catch up later with both. Basically, last stream I just dribbled a load about how they've improved the game and everything like that. So, right, that's now reconnected again. We're back up and running. Excellent. I'll give it one or two more minutes. Get yourself comfy, settle yourselves in, put those seatbelts on, because we are going for a muddy adventure. My co-pilot today is hopefully being entertained, but we may have an appearance at any point. So, you know, quiet streams are probably not going to be my thing. At 2.5 years of age, she will do what she likes when she likes. So, if I go quiet for whatever reason, it's probably to deal with her. Okay, let's see how we're going. I think everything is set up, present and correct. Got nothing coming up. Yep. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I hope audio... Oh, there we go. Audio's kicked in. Did wonder what happened now. So, we are in Northport, Alaska, USA. I wasn't quite sure how to handle Alaska when I first got here. I've now come to the realization that I need a trailer in order to complete my tasks. Okay, where we left off. So, there's a flatbed trailer there. That's no good to us because that won't actually connect to my vehicle. Blackbird, pipeline construction. 2 service parts. Where can we can get service parts from there. So we will activate that. Region contracts. Contracts may stretch through the entire region, not just the current location. You have to go through the tunnel that connects locations to reach their target destination. Oh wow, okay. So, we're tracking that. Pipeline repair. Where is that? Oh! Pedro Bay metal planks, okay. Now the thing I didn't actually realise is I could have brought my truck as well. My main truck. I'm contemplating whether to actually go back for it. Let's see how we go to start off with. We will go and get ourselves a trailer because I don't think there is one for us to use at the moment. So I had a few people asking me after my stream the other day about this game in general, and another main difference between this and the original game is it's kind of an RPG element to it. There is improvements, like gear upgrade, you have to go out and find your upgrades as well. So when you go to the watchtowers, obviously, like let's say Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, you had to go to the towers and get an aerial view of the area from the tower to find out where everything was. Now, I'm wondering if I should go for the... Let's head to the services and then I'll try and get the watchtower after that. So we'll pick up the equipment first, drop off the trailer. Oh, that's the handbrake on. Yeah, make sure we've got all-wheel drive on. Yeah, that's highlighted. Yeah, so a lot like Assassin's Creed, where you get the overview of the area from the tower, and it highlights all the things in that area. It will also highlight upgrades. Now, you know, it's easy enough to find them, but they're not necessarily the easiest to get to. Now, I mean, I think you can pretty much get to them in any vehicle. It just depends on how well equipped your vehicle is. So obviously the more upgrades you have, the easier it will be. Also your level, the level of your driver profile, which... Did we go through that last time? Not actually sure, so let's quickly pull in here. Come on, get yourself around now. Okay, task zones. You'll have to enter to accept the tasks and get additional information. Okay, right. Cargo management. We need service spare parts. 2 of. So we've got... Oh, phone's going off like a good one. Let me turn that down quick. Media's down. That's down. Okay. Right, service parts. 1, 2. Okay. Take the handbrake off. Flip this round. Now I'm going to try and head for that tower. So yeah, the upgrades are scattered throughout every region. Detached trailer. And obviously this is the key to getting around. I mean, as I was about to say, getting a bit sidetracked there. You can probably make it anywhere with any vehicle, but depending on how difficult you want to make it on yourself, depends on whether you go for the upgrades or not. So I found with this vehicle it's okay in the mud, but it does tend to like get itself dug in, and especially water as well. It's not tall. It's not a tall vehicle. Had you believe it being a 4x4 pickup, it's not a very tall vehicle, and it can pretty much drown in shallow waters. Oh, is there a road? That is the road. Wow, okay. Fight through the trees. So yeah, it seems like this mission's going to take us out of the region, which is something I haven't done yet. I mean, if you saw the last video, you'll probably realise that I've only just built a bridge, gotten myself into Alaska after finding the garage, and that's it. There you go. So there we are. Up onto the area here. Task discovered. Small additional objectives that will often make your life easier by unlocking new paths. It's also a good opportunity to earn money. Right. Okay, launch the observation. Getting a very Ubisoft thing, although it's not created by Ubisoft. Right, let's check our map. So, nice big area has been revealed. Service hub, containers in the river. Bags on ice, fuel station, log station, stuck in the mountains. Oh, is that actually a vehicle stuck in the mountains? Oh, okay, okay, we might be able to do that one. Right, okay, now I've opened that up. Let's just have another quick check, because where's that tower? That tower's all the way over there. So I think I've got to get past, by the looks of it, I've got to get past the pipeline first in order to get over to that tower. So yeah, we're going to have to drop those items off first. Where did I end up? So I'm here. I want to go back the way I came. To the trailer there, and it's just a little jaunt back. Okay, this will be easy. This will be nice and easy. Oh, okay, camera angle's a bit iffy. But, okay, so the camera doesn't clip through. Ooh, bit of bridge wobble. Camera doesn't clip through objects. So if you're obscured by a mountain or something, it will move the camera for you and put you in a position where you've got to move away, otherwise you ain't going to be able to see crap. Okay, it's got a bit deeper than I thought. Oh, we're okay, still moving. Back through the tree line and out the other side. Just got to grab our trailer. Excellent, excellent. Back out the other side. There's our trailer. So I don't think there was any nasty surprises when it came to delivering this stuff on the way here, so we should be alright to get ourselves just straight up to that pipeline and complete that. Bit aggressive on the accelerator there. Come on, reverse. This is why I don't like automatics. There we go. Right. Okay, I'll close the function. Yep, so the vehicle won't move if you have the function menu open. Which I kind of guess is like getting out of the vehicle. You'd hope the car isn't functioning whilst you're out of the vehicle. There we go. Accelerate. Come on, you can do this. As easy as this ride will be, I don't know how the car is going to react with the trailer, and it's bouncing like a good one. Okay, back end stepping out a bit. Just minor adjustments. I say it probably doesn't look like a lot from where you're sitting, but there is a lot of minor adjustments to be made when driving in this game, because the car will move without you wanting it to. Like, it will move from side to side. Weighty trailers will push the car, or any of the trucks. Anything with added weight more than what the vehicle weighs will be forced to move if they're carrying momentum, which is why I don't understand this game is only like 15 gig download. It's amazing. It's really, really crazy. Oh. Okay, we're getting bogged down now. Put it into low gear, see if that's any help. We're slow, but we're moving. Come on. Give it a tug. Give it a tug. That's what I said to her. Almost there. I can see the road. We can make it. Hey, darling. My co-pilot's arrived. She's woken up. Okay, we're nearly out. Stick it back into the auto drive. Oh, you okay? Good gal. Charles just decides to take himself out on the door on the way out. There we go. Right. Okay, so this is the first part of the contract. It's a minor contract, but it gets us moving in the right direction. Pipeline operational. Not too shabby. You're as fast as an avalanche. I hope you haven't got caught in a real one though. That would suck. Okay, so let's check our objectives. So we've got 3 contracts. They all have multiple contracts. Pipeline repair. So what have we got to do to... It just says locked. Gateway to Mountain River. Okay, pipeline is operational. Floating drill. Oil rig. Hiya, darling.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello. Oil rig salvage semi-trailer. Off-road truck recommended with saddle high is required. Daddy's delivering goods. He's becoming a trucker. Not the ignorant trucker. Right, drilling spare parts. Off-road truck is recommended. See, I didn't bring my truck with me. We might just have to head back. We might just have to head back to where is it? Michigan? I've forgotten what the place is called already. Oh, here we go. Right. No, I don't think it's Michigan. Port Polar base supply. Can I do it? 4 bricks, metal work, fuel. There's a lot of stuff around here. Drilling supplies. Okay, this might be a cargo container. Has to come from the port. Medium pipes. Again, all the way over here. So I think this is going to require a lot of exploration on my behalf. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We're up here, aren't we? So I think the Stuck in the Mountains should be a relatively easy one, I'm hoping. So let's give that a try. Oh, it would help if I marked it on the map. Stuck in the Mountains. There we go. So we've got to go to the marker first, and then we can go for the vehicle. Okay, right. Take the handbrake off. Still got all-wheel drive on because I do not trust this thing on an icy road with just rear-wheel drive. Let's go up and round. Can I get round? Okay. Take out that sign. See, I'm usually pretty good with trailers. I can play Farming Simulator and reverse trailers nicely. This one seems to make it a little bit more difficult. I mean, I can't do that. I cannot reverse it in a straight line for the love nor money on Farm Sim. This is just too easy. I don't know what the difference is in the mechanics, but there we go. Turned around, no issue. Exactly how I intended to do it. It is a bit slidey. Oh. So that whole thing of me saying it was difficult when it was fully loaded. I think it was actually probably easier. It kept your weight down rather than... Power to weight ratio was probably a bit better. Okay. Come on, keep going. You can do this. You got it. Yeah, nice and easy. I think rather than taking the trailer in, seeing it's a recovery mission, I'll probably just park it up at the side of the road here. That way it's near the garage if I want to recover my vehicle. It'll be a case of just bringing it straight back here. There we go, right. Slow down. Open up, attach trailer. Close options, and we can drive away. Okay, so for those of you who have joined, hope you're all doing well. Keeping to the guidelines, staying safe out there. And just to remind everyone, it's your responsibility to look after not only yourself but others by staying at home. Have to be considerate nowadays. Not one of my strongest assets, but I'm sure we're all doing our best to try and keep ourselves safe. And by keeping ourselves safe, we keep others safe. Okay. Before we go too far, I need to make sure there is a fuel station right where I need to go, so that is good. Because I'm thinking, as good as this is going, I don't want to get stuck in the middle of nowhere and not be able to recover the car. No, you're right, Darko, you do not need a lecture from me. Thank you for checking in. Maybe I can convince you to buy this and we can truck together. That'd be fun. I'd like that. Looks amazing though. Looks amazing. Gas. Got plenty of that. Let's check. It slides as well when you brake. Slides in. Like that. Doesn't just stop. Rain check. Yeah. I mean, brand new out. 24 quid. It's so 20, 24, 25 pound. It's still a little bit pricey. So we have someone else joining the stream as well. Hello, hello, and welcome. Auto winch that because I don't want to stop. Come and pull yourself through. Oh wow, this thing's bogged down. Alright, let's try low gear. Got a bit more bite. Straighten up. Try turning the other way. Usually weaving from side to side. Oh, they look brilliant. They look brilliant. So going from what I saw of Mud Runners before, when I was waiting for this to download, everything was so grainy. This just seems to have much more of a cleaner look to it. Oh wow, okay, I am really bogged in now. Can I get up the side? Let's see if I can get onto the side, onto the verge. Co-pilot is getting into the wilderness side of it. Yeehaw! Can I get a yeehaw? No, not when you want it. Hey, can I get a yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Alright. Oh, come on. Winchester. Okay. I was hoping I could get away with just mounting the verge and getting us through that way, but this works too. I mean, we would have got through it eventually, but we could have been sitting here for the entire stream just to get out of that one area. So the winch does always come in handy. Let's see if we can kick it up a gear. Yeah! We've got a bit of bite around here. all-wheel drive doing its job. Nice, and we're free. I'm gonna have to ask my co-pilot to be quiet. All I can hear is her. I'm not asleep. There we go, right. Ooh, slow down a bit. There you go, fuel station. Fill her up, make sure we're fully fueled. And that's my contract over there. So yeah, contracts and stuff like that you do have to pick up and activate. This was a mistake I made a while ago. I've been trying to play it on 2 accounts so I get to enjoy the game but also not rush too far ahead that everything's missed in stream. There we go, right, show tasks. Stuck in the mountains, got an emergency, a group of scientists went into the mountains on an exploration. They must have gotten trapped after the storm. There's a reward for anyone that can find and return them safely. Right, oh, didn't accept that. Okay, we've accepted it, and that's our drop-off point. So, let's reverse up. Turn around. Now, these guys are in the mountains here. I can see we have got a road there, so looks like we're going to have to go through here and then up. That looks like that's sunk in. Okay, well, let's just go for it. I think we can figure out where they are. Up here, turn left. Oh wow, okay. Okay, here we go. I remember saying this thing wasn't great with water, yeah? It's not the tallest of vehicles. Okay. What's a drift? In this game, it could be anything. Yeah, dangerous water levels already showing. I'm gonna try and see if I can keep to. Ooh. Oh no, 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 no. No, please don't get stuck. That's good, that's good. Don't want to get caught in a current and dragged under. Stay to the side that isn't dug in. Yeah, overlooking the vehicle can help sometimes. I mean, this looks pretty shallow, but there is an element of depth to some of the areas. So like, obviously the stuff that looks a bit darker is the stuff that's sunk in. Especially like here, I'm thinking maybe if we get over to the edge. I'm trying to use my geography here, thinking of the way the water is flowing. You can see its strongest is coming around the close side of that corner. The far side not so much, which means obviously the water is high at this end. It's not always guaranteed. There are some obvious deviations in that logic, but nevertheless we've managed to get through it. It's not as daunting as I thought. Vehicles over 40 prohibited. 40 miles an hour, 40 tons. 40 tons is a bit much. I don't think you've got anything over 40 tons. 40 meters? That's no, that's really long. 40 feet. No, Even that's quite large. Oh, you know what? I'll take guesses. Any guesses? Over 40 inches? That would be impressive. See, this ain't too bad. This is nice and easy. Although saying that, I think we're starting to bog ourselves in. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Oh, I am actually quite glad there's a lot of trees around here. I think we're getting stuck. Now, turn the wheel. There we go. Turn the wheel a smidge and grab some of that snow off the side there. Drag it under the tyres. There you go. Easy as you like. Okay, this was the thing I was talking about. There's an upgrade. But, oh. Hit down there. I mean, can we get that? See, that looks pretty damn steep. What's your name? Bethany? It's a very good Jumanji reference. Be aggressive, be aggressive. Okay, so it doesn't look... Oh, great. There's no actual road up to this thing. I think it's going to be a case of making our own path up the mountain. I really, really want to go down and get that upgrade, but I get the feeling that I might lose my vehicle if I do that. Oh, sod it. We'll try. What I'm going to have to do is, one, get myself unstuck, and two, maybe winch. Get the right one. Pull the nose round. Right. Let's start off with a reverse. Oh, can't because I'm in low gear, not auto. Reversing up, going down, in. Oh, please tell me this works. Oof. Okay. Ooh, okay. Right, we're down. Saying that, I'm gonna get this upgrade. And I ain't actually gonna be able to attach it to the car, so I don't have to go in the water, I don't think. Until I get back to the garage. Get the upgrade. Not available for current truck. More powerful alternative to the regular stock power system. The engine offers increased power, durability, and acceleration at the cost of fuel consumption. Okay, so can't use that, but I'm hoping it will come in useful later on. So it doesn't matter which wheels go first because it's all-wheel drive. I'm just hoping it will climb. Right, we've got the nose over. I thought this might happen, like hit the handbrake. No, don't slide, please don't slide. Right. Attach. Take. Winch. Nice. We're through. But we're back up. We've slowed right down. I haven't got any snow tyres. This is the annoying thing as well. They don't give you snow tyres off the bat when you come to Alaska. I don't know whether it's going to be a um, upgrade I have to find, or whether I get to a certain level and it will just give me them. We're moving still, we're moving. Digging up a bit of mud, so we've got through the snow part. I've just got to figure out how we're going to get up this hill. So, getting some traction, kick it into auto gear. There we go. Okay, that actually looks fairly unsteep. Ah, hey Matt, how you doing? Okay. So yeah, with no road available, we're going to have to make our own way up there, which looks like best option. Try and go for the least steepest route. Yep, this is the awesome game that I was telling you about. Again, not everyone's cup of tea, but you know, I enjoy it. I know a few others who have enjoyed it too. Might be your thing, simulator. Ice road truckers. This is actually the second area, Alaska. You've got 3 areas, or is it 4? 3, I think, and each has about 3 regions that you go through. So, I've just found our first upgrade as well, which isn't actually for this vehicle, but I presume it will come in handy later on. I should have really marked where this vehicle was, because I'm just climbing this hill blindly at the moment. I'm just hoping for the best. Oh no, there it is, there it is. Yep, when you get close to things as well, it gives you a hint to where they are, like a location marker. Oh god. This is actually probably the steepest part of the map. Going along the side of it as well, I just have to hope we do not slide. Oh! We are sliding, but we're holding on. Oof. Oh, they've got the same truck as me, why couldn't they get out? There we go, right. Show task. Right, so it's exactly the same as the mission was shown originally. We've got an emergency. Group of scientists went into the mountains on an exploration. Must have gotten trapped in the storm. Okay. A reward for finding them and bringing them back safely. So, where have we got to get you? So back down to where the mission was started. Biff. Biff, biff, biff. Co-pilot's back. Hiya, you gonna sit down? You gonna watch? Oh. Right, so we want to get back down to here and then go through the deep water. It's the most direct route I can think of. Back to here, so we either come back down the way we came onto this road and make our way out through there, which was a bit of a trek, and our vehicle did get stuck, and if we've got this thing winched with us, we're not going to get back so easy. Right, let's turn the lights up a bit. What can we do? Where's the marker? It's down there. I mean, let's go gentle. Actually, this just looks like a bit of a steep hill. It does. I reckon we could ride this to the bottom. Right, hold on, put the brake on before we start disappearing. And attach to you. You're already sliding just detach the winch. Hold on. Handbrake's coming off. We're gonna do this. Close functions. Functions was already closed. Oh, because I haven't attached the winch yet. See, I get distracted. Too easy. We're rolling. Do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're gonna take a few trees with us. I've honestly just... Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that is steep. And I've got a car in tow. No, this could end badly. Oh! Managed to do it. Managed to get it down. Okay, that was probably the quickest way to get him down. But I think I've got him caught in a tree. Oh no. That was not meant to happen. Okay, let's release you a second. Doesn't look... Oh, the lights are on. Okay. What can we do? Swap cars. I wish I could, but certain missions like this or contracts, the vehicles aren't accessible. Where's my marker gone? There it is. There we go. Can we pull it out sideways? Might help. There we go. Right. Back end's pulled out. I now need the front end to come with us. So it's actually a really good starting car, I think. Apart from the capabilities against the mud and getting dug in, I think I'm going to have to put low gear on. Let's give it a yank, get it over. There we go. Stick with us. We're going into the deep stuff. Yeah, I didn't bring my truck with me, so as the tutorial suggested, you can retain vehicles, and when you retain a vehicle you take it with you, and apparently this is what happens in online as well. So if you do ever get this, and I'm talking to you, Darko, the idea is that you get your vehicles, you do them up, and then the vehicles you want to take with you into multiplayer. It's getting deep. And he's pushing me in. Okay, fair enough. Those vehicles that are retained will come with you into the multiplayer game. So it's down to you to bring your own vehicles to the co-op lobby. Which I think is a good idea, because it doesn't stop, it stops people getting too far ahead, and I don't know if you get the use of other people's vehicles. So if you've got a friend that's further ahead, they can give you a hand. Now we've managed to get through this. Can I kick it into auto gear? Will that get us through a bit faster? I am seeing a lot more splashing, but not a lot more movement. Let's slow it down again, because all we're doing is wasting fuel at the moment. Okay. Second vehicle hasn't sunk, and neither have we, so we're alright for the moment. We're almost out the other side. Another thing I've noticed about this, a lot like the previous game, you don't actually get given waypoints. The idea is they'll give you an objective and a place. They'll even show you where the items are that you need, but the idea of getting to those items is all down to you. So it is. These blue markers that you see are waypoints that I've made, and you can set down multiple. No, please don't break the car. I saw that. Dangerous water levels. I need to get it back in one piece. Yeah, so all the blue markers are markers I've laid down, and you can lay multiple markers, so you can plot a route, delete them all, or delete one. It all works pretty well. Okay, slow climb here. Still in low gear, trying to pull ourselves out. Kick it into high gear. I can, again. Oh no, we're getting a bit of grip. We're alright. The kid's alright. We're going in. I think we've done it. We've braved the waters and we've made it out alive. There's the drop-off point. Oh, so proud of myself. There we go. Winch, and I presume I've just got to pull them. Hey, made it. Thank you. Word has already spread about what you did, or what you have did. English grammar me speak good. The local radio and TV reporters have started showing up, so don't be surprised if you're asked to do an interview. Well, you know, it's all in a day's work. Thanks, buddy. Thumbs up is always there. Always nice. A state of approval. Most people I've had in my streams. 3 people. I like it. 3 people who ain't me. Okay, bags on ice. What's bags on ice? Cement. Cement is right up the back there. Do you know what? I feel we need to go and collect some vehicles. So, if I take myself back to the garage, we'll head back to Michigan. Now, I believe that is right. I believe it's Michigan. And we'll see what needs doing there. Seems good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It is good. I do like it. Oh, have I just concentrated on the chat and not where I'm driving? There we go. Thankfully that wasn't too deep. It is very good. I'd like it. As I was saying before, it's a huge improvement on the old one, which just gave you the one area. If I can just explain that. You've got the normal layout of the original mud runners, but also over in this direction, if I get the map up, it doesn't show it, but you have tunnels, and these tunnels take you into another region, and apparently one of your trophies is to go from one tunnel to another without letting off the accelerator. So I'll be intrigued to see how I'm going to do that one, and I will do it. I will do it, because getting the achievements is sometimes one of the best ways to try new things. I don't actually know where I'm going again. I'm just driving, so if I can get up onto this road here, I'll be able to get onto the dry road, which should be a lot easier to maneuver. It is just a case of getting over there. See, I'm thinking if I had the large truck, I'd just be able to load it up, because I think this thing at the moment, where it isn't upgraded, might struggle trying to drag a trailer through all this. I mean, it struggles sometimes trying to get itself through. I mean, like here, you've got no hope of dragging a trailer through that if this is struggling already. Low gear, come on. We had the grip. The grip is now gone. Where's the furthest point I want to grab hold of, but I also want to Oh, no, we had it just then. Yeah. Don't want to pull... So it is entirely possible to pull the trees from their roots. And I have done it. Especially with the larger vehicles. It is so easy to pull them out of their ground, which loses your winch point. Right, let's try again on that. Yeah, that's more like it. But why is the grip gone? Insert Pirates of the Caribbean theme here. But why is the grip gone? Oh my god. Okay. Little trick I've learned. If you get the back end to do the winching, obviously it takes the car further than what it would if you have the front end. The only problem is you've got to help the front end keep up. There we go. Release the winch. The quick winch is actually something I'm really, or the snap winch is something I'm really happy about. You can just press triangle, and as long as something's within your reach, it won't always get the one you want. So if you want to get, or if you want to grapple onto something specific, it's probably best to go through the functions option. But if there's, say, only that one post and you're in the middle of a field, a quick winch or snap winch every time will just snap you straight onto it. It's amazing. Okay, so I thank you, Alaska. You've been amazing. This is the whole point of SnowRunners, is Alaska, I believe. Alaska is one of the... Oh, okay, here we go. We're sliding again. Trying to adjust it so we don't actually hit the wall. I do look forward to doing more of this area. It does seem like something I could get into. Okay, whoa. Oh no, wait, this is the... Yeah, this is the area, isn't it? This is the area where we got our supply goods. Don't need the supply goods, we need to get back to the garage, which I believe is further up. So I mean, I've only scratched the surface of this game so far, but I mean, I know my opinions. I'm presuming a few people will have opinions of their own, you know. Feel free to share, feel free to make your voices known. I'll try and showcase some of the upgrading capabilities of this game as soon as I get some. Right, I think that's the trailer shop. And this, keep clear. Why can't I? Why is that highlight? Oh, exit. So do you come in one way and then out the other? I presume so. That means the entrance should be around the front. Okay, let's try. Oh yeah, of course, there's a nice little road round here. There it is. That'll be your entrance to the garage. Oh, again. Whoa, wait, whoa. Easy, Tiger. Hey, Hammond. Hello. We've just saved the scientists from the mountain. Okay, so we're moving to garage. Okay, so to showcase this a little bit, I think I did it in the last video, so I'll only skim over it in this one. Customization is now changed, where you used to just have, let's say, the frame add-ons. Everything would be like this. You just add this to your vehicle, and your vehicle is pretty standard on what it can do, whether it's got diff lock or not. With this game, you've got different engines which will increase power to weight ratio, durability, fuel consumption will probably go up, so you'll use more fuel, which is which is unfortunate. Any new vehicles? I've actually come back a bit since I last showed you, but I did find out something new. So it's just saying like race suspension. All these are locked. These are stuff you have to find or reach a certain level. I did find out something new. So if I go to an empty space and click on trucks, this is one of the DLC vehicles that I realised was there, but I thought you had to pay for, considering the money was down in the bottom corner. It actually means that is what it's worth. So if I wanted to sell that, I would get 20 odd thousand for it. Did not realise I had it, and I'm kind of dubious whether to actually use it, because it does seem a bit... I do feel like I'd be cheating if I use it right now, because I've literally just started, and I thought it's great for a DLC car, but I don't want to... I do not want to get ahead of myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retain this truck as well, and hit the global map. So yeah, we've got three areas: Michigan. There, I'll get my words out. Michigan, Alaska, and Tamir. I believe that is pronounced. I have no idea. But each place has... So Tamir has 3 regions. Alaska and Michigan have 4. Now those 4 regions are all connected. So you can drive from Black River all the way through Smallville Dam, Drummond Island to Island Lake. And that is the huge improvement that I was talking about. There's not just multiple separate maps. They are all one map. It is all open world, and it's so... I'm dribbling again, literally just dribbling about the improvements that have been made. Okay, so we can see there's my truck down there. We will put ourselves into the garage, because I think I'm going to need my Jeep again to get me up to this upgrade here. Let's see if we can do something along the way. Actually, we've got two watchtowers here, right here. Shouldn't take us long to get to. Garage entrance first. Yeah, I won't use that DLC car just yet. I won't use it just yet. But I do want to use it. I mean, have I convinced you to buy it yet, Hammond? It's a lot of fun. This is all it is. It wasn't a stream for anyone in particular. It was just for everyone. I just want everyone to buy it so we can all truck together. Be a bunch of truckers. Big old bunch of truckers. Mother truckers. That's what I should call this. Mother truckers. Right. Okay, take the handbrake off. All-wheel drive is turned off for the moment. We'll see how that goes. Takes a lot of patience for a game. It can do. It really can do. Not gonna lie, there has been times when I've been stuck for about 20 minutes trying to get myself out. Yeah, full price is... as I say, I kind of saw it and thought that, you know, no one's going out, I'm not spending any money. I thought it'd be a nice little treat for myself, considering we've been saving lots of money from not going out or spending on fast food, which probably is going to be one of my biggest downfalls. Just marking the waypoints so I know where I'm going again, otherwise I'm going to get lost. Just going to drive straight past it. I've done it before. I've driven straight past the farm. And not realised until I'm on the other side of the river that I missed it. Oh, dangerous water levels. Oh, oh no. No, don't get stuck in the ditch. That was a bit of careless driving there. Come on, get yourself moving. Uppy daisy, uppy daisy. There we go. Do you know what probably would have helped? If I stuck the all-wheel drive on. No, just a thought there. I could have stuck all-wheel drive on, maybe made that a little bit easier for myself getting out of that ditch. I say, getting out of stuff like that isn't difficult. It's when you get stuck in the deep stuff. And when I talk about the deep stuff, I mean the swamplands and everything like that. That's when it gets real gritty. Or the deep snow, as you saw earlier. This is still just two-wheel drive. This is actually really good. I mean, it's struggling. Come on. I've got the wheel locked full so we don't go into that rock, please. No, it's not having it. Okay. Reverse up a bit. Can we... just a little bit? There we go. I'm doing this all without the all-wheel drive turned on. This is actually quite difficult. Okay, sod this. I will stick it on. Just because I don't want to be here for too long. See, now you can see what a difference the all-wheel drive makes. And it turns out some of the trucks that you get do not actually have all-wheel drive or diff lock. Diff lock is also something else that really helps. Turning's good, turning's good. Just keep it on the dirt path. Oh. Caught on a rock.
My milk.
You want milk? Is that what you said? Don't tap me with it. It's like, you get me my milk.
Milk more.
Milk more. What, do you want Daddy to pull the car over and get you milk?
Milk more.
Milk more. What do we say?
Please.
Good girl. Milk, yeah. A constant that you'll hear in my live streams. Okay, darling, when Daddy gets to this tower, we can get you a milk, yeah? What can you see on the screen? Can you see a car? You see the car? Good girl. Is that Daddy's car?
No.
No? No, it's not Daddy's car, is it? Truck repair supplies. Oh, okay. I must have leveled up. Oh, what's the car doing? It's driving, is it? Oh, very good. Stop the engine for a second. Check our map. Okay, so I see we've got an upgrade down here. That's good. That's a good start. Anything else? Or is that it? That's about it for that one. Okay, so we could come down the hill and get ourselves a upgrade and then head off to the tower, or we just go straight for the tower and then see what missions we've got from there. Because I would like to start transporting something. I'll use the truck that's over here. It's got a trailer attached at the moment, but I think I might drop that depending on what we have to deliver. We'll see. We'll see. So I'll let you give me 2 seconds. Fight out amongst yourselves.
Yeah.
Upgrade or tower? Let me know. Come on, you. Okay, we're back. I'm thinking of a cup of tea. Ain't nobody fighting over it. Thanks, Hammond. You know I'm the most indecisive person in the world, right? Just a bit of support would have been nice. You know, point me in the right direction. Why aren't you... Oh, close functions. Again, something that thwarts me. No. No, okay. Well, you know, screw you lot too. Right. The upgrade's right there. You know, it's not far. So I reckon we could grab that first. And then head for the hills. There we go. Right. Round and around I go. Oh yeah, don't. I'm number 2. You're a big old number 2, mate. Big old number 2. So, let's see what we got here. Head down the normal way or chuck it down a hill? What do we reckon? I'm thinking chuck it down a hill. Nice. I agree. Let's chuck it down the hill. Oh crap. Okay. I've already hit a rock. Oh, okay. Lots of trees down here trying to... Ah, no. No. Low gear. Come on. Oh, no, we're taking damage. It's gone horribly bad. Ouch. Okay, the handbrake was on, so that did absolutely nothing for us. Oh, please don't let it fall over. If it does, it's probably the end of me. Okay, where can we grapple onto? I want to try and get that end tree if I can. There we go. Right, hopefully it'll pull the nose out. Oh no! No! Oh, please roll over, please! Oh, no, are you kidding me? Have we lost it? I think we've lost it. Oh dear. Okay. So the engine's stalled. My reactions. Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna need some help with this. Okay. Time to get the wait. Have I got 2 trucks? Out of fuel. And it's broken. Okay. I wonder if I can recover vehicles so I don't actually have to repair it myself. No, do you know what? I am going to repair it myself. I like the idea of that. How am I going to do that? No, do you know what? Yeah, we'll stick with my original plan. The JMC MH. Okay, take the handbrake off. We are going to save my little car with the big mother. And then I'll see if I can get anything to repair that truck with, because I'd like to repair the truck rather than just use it straight away. You know, it makes it it's a bit more interesting. that'd be a good idea. As you can see, this truck doesn't have all-wheel drive, so I mean it's doing fine at the moment, but I think if we get into some deep stuff, we could be in a bit of bother. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Yeah, leave it in auto. I was afraid it was going to get bogged down then. I was going to have to kick it into low gears to see if it would grip any. But we actually carried enough speed to get us out of there, so that was good. Car stuck in the field. Yeah, that thing's going to be a nightmare to get out. There's nothing in that field to winch to by the looks of it. So if you get stuck, you are stuck. Got to remember where my vehicle is. I think it's past the farm, isn't it? I'm just guessworking at the moment. I don't know. I know it's up in the tree somewhere. It is somewhere in them are trees. Should be nearby, I think. Is it somewhere here? So there he is. I can see him. Don't worry, buddy. I've got you. I'm not close enough. Okay. Let's reverse up. Okay, this is probably not the best vehicle to be trying to do this with, but we're going to try and climb. Logan, no, come on. Up the mountains. What is wrong with it? Come on, I've got you in low gear and everything. Right, let's try and winch our way up to it a bit. Oh no, wait, is that it? Is that it? Can I tug it down from here? Can I give it a little tug? Oh. I got a tree instead. And... come on. Oh, back. Right, select winch. Winch connected. Why? Why are you not winching? I'm sure that's what... yeah, that is it. That is it. I can. Right, select winch. Now pull. Winch connected. Okay, something's going wrong there. So, we're going to have to try our best to get a bit further up, I think. Mow that tree down. Handbrake on it, so we're a bit closer now. We should, I'm hoping. Yeah. Yeah. That works. We've got it. Oh, that took damage on everything. But we saved her. We saved her. She's alive. She's still kicking. Right. Let's get this one back to the garage, because I'm pretty sure you can repair them at the garage. I think it's like one of those automatic repairs. So as long as you're nearby. There we go. Tag along. Zoom out a little bit because this thing's much wider. There we go. Yeah, getting back to a garage repairs all damage and refills the vehicle, so that's a nice touch there. Oh, what did I hit? Something that looks like it's underneath the map. Jesus. Okay. Brake. Release the winch on that. Okay, that's one in. Let's bring this in as well to repair that. Hit a car. Oh. Alright. Did we get anything for this? I can't remember. I think we might have got something in the way of leveling up, but I don't know what. So I've already got the all-terrain vehicles. Hit a cat! Sorry. I kind of quickly glanced over and I thought it said car. I was like, yeah, that would be the obvious thing for me to hit. Hitting a cat? Yeah. Yeah, meow. Okay, I'm not completely stupid, alright? I just didn't read it properly. I just wasn't paying attention. Shut up. Okay, so we've got repair supplies that I can stick in this one. That's good. That's good, but how much is it? Small amount of supplies, fuel, and some basic repair tools to increase self-stability. I don't think it does a lot. It says a small amount because that thing's completely done. So I'm thinking maybe not stupid, just slow. Again, thanks. I love you guys too. Customization. Okay, let's see if this has anything in the way of repair. Maintenance frame. Frame equipped with tools you need to perform repairs out in the field. See, that seems like the kind of thing. What is this? Seismic vibrator module. A specialized piece of equipment used to analyze the ground directly under the vehicle for any abnormalities, openings, materials, and other resources. Okay. Okay, that's a bit weird, but I like it. And it's free. Oh, is it? Oh, we got a loading crane as well, so we can load our own stuff on. A knuckle. Oh, 2 saddles. High saddle and low saddle. What do I need for what, though? Right. Let's use the service thing. I'm probably going to need it at some point anyway. Oh, but it practically dries me up. Right. I figured out what I'm going to do. Just so I don't feel like I'm cheating the game. I'm going to go out and I'm going to drag it to the entrance myself. At least that way, I've managed it on my own. I've managed to drag it into the garage and repaired it that way. You know, I don't have enough money to go around spending on buying attachments at the moment. I need to make some money first, I think. There we go. And we'll see what we can do with this one. Okay. So back onto this and put it in. Okay, so that'll be repaired now. We've got power outputs, decent engines, okay. No gears we can do. Raised, can't do that. Tyres, we've only got road tyres at the moment. Diff lock. Engageable, so it has an engageable diff lock, which is good. All-wheel drive. Yeah, we have engageable all-wheel drive as well. So that's actually really good. Do you know what? I'm kind of... I've got the idea of using this rather than the other one. Saddle high, saddle low, fuel tank. So I bet, see, I think I can take this off the other one. I mean, that way I don't have to spend out for another truck. You know, call me Scrooge, but I don't think I should have to pay out for more stuff. Right, so I've removed that. Okay, yeah, that could work. If I customize this one, I should be able to put flatbed on here. There we go. See, who needs to spend money? What is the thing on this? Okay, so we've got power to weight ratio of A, durability B+, fuel consumption B+. That's with the thing on the back. This is A+, A- for durability, so it's not much better. And B for consumption. So this one's the only one available that can take the systematic vibrator, if that's the right thing to say. Okay, let's put it on. Let's put the vibrator on. Can't believe I'm saying that. Purchase that, so it's free. Okay, so we're not going to use it just yet because I have no idea what we're going to use it for. But it said abnormalities. Wow, English was definitely my first language. Abnormalities and openings. I've seen something about oil. Could it be to do with oil? Let's say that. Got some grapes here as well. These are awesome. Oh. Right. Handbrake off. All-wheel drive on. Diff lock will not engage until in low gear. But if you engage it whilst on a normal road, I believe it will damage it. It's only designed for off-roading. So, listen to that growl. Does sound a bit beastly. Oh, okay. Coming in there with a bit of knowledge of the old seismic system. Seismic activity. Now I've got it. I wasn't pronouncing it right. Seismic activity, like earthquakes and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how that works. Right, so we're going to get this upgrade. Thinking I should do it with the Jeep, but also thinking we need to... that's what I was going to do. Right, checking contracts and tasks. So Pinewood Express, that's... Oh, that's... So you have timed missions as well, which is mainly transporting stuff from one side to another, but you have a certain time limit to do it in. Let's have a look. See. So yeah, you get rewarded in cash and I don't know what that's supposed to be. You get rewarded in cash and XP, star XP as well. So avoid these. Truck changes, recovery, and garage. Okay, drilling site. Missing machinery. That is right up the back there. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a counter-side trailer. That's over this side. I mean, we could head back towards here and see how we go. Oh no, that's the same one. Missing machinery and fallen power line. Let's see what these guys need. Farming tools. Side trailer. Okay, we can deliver that. That's not difficult. Get the upgrade, go back, get the trailer, take it to the farm. And then on the way past... No, let's stick with that for now. Take the handbrake off would be helpful. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not mean to press that. Did not mean to press that. Oh wow, okay. Nearly just wrapped myself around a lamppost then. There we go. Got a bit of speed going on here. Don't know whether I should be going that fast. Okay. Turn it in. This looks like it could be deep. It's not too bad, although the back wheels are digging in. Maybe low gear, stick the differential on. There you go. So for a vehicle that doesn't have mud tyres, Hammond with the brains. Hey, I'm not going to knock him. If he's got the brains for it, power to him. Or was that just a quick Google search on your behalf, Hammond? Oh, why did I do this? Oh. We'll get a bit closer. Okay, that's close enough. I think it was. Raised. Oh, raised suspension. What for? Show trucks. The JMC MH. Oh, so our other truck will now have raised suspension if we purchase it. Excellent. Okay. Yeah. What are we looking at? Is it a truck?
Yeah.
Can you say truck?
Truck.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Press it up, nice and slow, and then forward again. No Google, really? There you go. That's what that engineering course did for you. He knows what a seismic machine is. Yeah, seismic machine. Truck. Yeah, on a truck. Was that you? It wasn't me. I think that was you, little Miss Stinker.
Yes, that is.
Yeah? Was it you? Quack.
Here.
I didn't teach her any bad words.
Here.
It's no bad words, it was truck, wasn't it? I love you too. Aw. The car and the truck, yeah. Uck. It's when you can't get your T's out. Trying to say truck, but you go uck. Okay. You see, I find this a lot more therapeutic than most other games because you can just relax. Sometimes just put the hammer down until you get stuck and then worry about it when you actually do get stuck. Shh, that could be copyrighted. Can I introduce you to the real star of this live stream? You're muted. Stolen half the spotlight because she's only half a person. Okay, we are upped. It's alright after you've heard it the first, 5,000th time, but you've got to be careful with this winch because with this vehicle it will pull these trees out of the ground. And we'll need to attach it to the back, hopefully. Where's the... Oh, it was there just a second ago. I don't want to go backwards, I want that there. Come on, try and pull yourself out. I know you haven't got the right tyres on, but you can do it. You can do it, come on. Yes! More power! I think we're going back in. Oh, we've gone back in. Let's give it more power, come on. Oh, please, please. Okay, let's... Oh, whatever that is sturdy as hell. Pull, damn you, pull! Ah, oh, damn it! Again. I knew it was a bad idea. I should have bought a Jeep. But this is what this game is about. Exploring and getting stuck. I'll winch myself into here. Not actually getting much further than what we did, so here's the question. Do I take it up as a bad job and try and get myself out of here, or do I get myself to the tower? I'm going to try and go for the tower. There we go. Using the back end as winch, pulling myself past this. Kick it into a higher gear, gets a bit of momentum going. I'm hoping the more momentum I've got going, the further it will drag us. Come on, you can do it. Try and stay out of the deep stuff. You haven't got mud tyres. Oh, we've flown forward. A bit further. Ah, oh, foiled by a root. It's a Groot. Tree is just laying on the floor. If anyone out there speaks tree, please tell it to move. Okay, we made it. Place beyond the spurs, drowned scout truck. Oh, that wasn't as easy as I thought it would be to get to. Okay. There's a drowned highway truck there. I mean, we could try and save that. Where does that go to, though? Drowned highway truck. Delivered to the farm. So it's literally just across from where it should be. Uh-oh. I feel my child may be destroying our flat. Did say I want to get on with some delivery missions, but technically that could be a delivery mission. Recovery, maybe. Let's have a look, see what else we've got. A fallen power line. Is that anything we can work on? Fallen power line, there we go. Metal planks, which is over here. And concrete blocks. Where's the concrete blocks? Around the back of the garage. So really we've got to make our way back to the road, which we can go either way. Which will take us straight past this truck and to the farm, which would help. I said I wanted to do the delivery to the farm from this as well. In our current state, I don't think this truck's going to be pulling anything out of ditches or anything like that, so I think we'll have to call that a loss on that truck. So what if we go back, get the trailer, deliver that, and then work on getting the steel planks. Get the steel planks and then head back towards the garage to obtain the concrete we need for the pylon. Okay, that's that broken. See what I mean? You're practically pulling the trees out from their root. Okay, I think I'll give this another 20 minutes and then we will call it for the stream today. Because as much fun as I'm having, I obviously don't want to bore everyone else. Getting out a bit quicker now. I'm trying to use a quick winch, or the snap winch, shall I say. You're just on one today, aren't you? I can tell. Uh-oh. Might have caused ourselves some trouble here. Oh, truck. Okay. No, we've pulled that straight out of its natural habitat. Okay, let's This one's a bit sturdier. As long as I don't pull it too hard, it shouldn't come out of the ground. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just gonna go for it. If not, I think we're close enough to that other tree. Okay. This is not easy. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Yeah, definitely not something that was going to get us out of here. Oh, here we go. Managed to get on a bit of kick it up a gear. Come on. Just dig, dig deep, dig deep. Not that deep. Oh God, no. Come on, you got this. You got this. Couple of power naps today, huh? Right. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. You've got the grip, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it. Attach! Ah, we made it out. Yeah, I don't think I was going to be pulling that truck out today. We need to upgrade this thing a bit before we do anything like that. Right. First things first. Metal. I'm going to get the metal. I'm going to bring it back this way. I have a plan. I'm going to stick to the plan. When the plan goes wrong, I'm going to throw the plan out the window. Turn the lights on, maybe would help a bit, can see a bit more. I'm not sure about the day-night cycle at the moment. I sometimes feel maybe daylight is a bit short compared to nighttime, but at the same point, it is Alaska. And if I remember correctly, Alaska is actually quite notorious for short periods, like short day periods. I think it's like either during the winter or summer. Probably more winter time, obviously, but in the summer, the days are ridiculously long, and they tend to have like blackout blinds, if I remember correctly. Can be like bright for almost 20 hours of the day. I don't know if that's a made up fact, something I've come up with myself, but from what I've heard, there are places in this world that seem to have a lot of sunlight, and continuously, where it's never truly dark. She's still singing in the background now. I mean, I can just about hear her. I'm presuming you lot can hear her a lot better than I can. Forget that blockade. Yeah, maybe. Oh, again, not concentrating on what I'm doing. Let's put ourselves up, make sure we're fully stocked. There we go. On the fly, I like that. Didn't even have to stop to fill her up. You know what, I'm going to look over at one of your comments someday, Paul, and I'm just going to crash this thing to a point that it doesn't even work anymore. Okay, welcome to the town. Don't know what this town is, but it looks deserted. You can hear her. You'll regret it. True. I probably will regret it. Okay, here we go. Missing machinery? Ooh, okay. What was I doing? I was doing the... No, that's the wrong one. Oh no, it's the tasks, wasn't it? Tasks, not the fallen power line. There we go. Metal planks, which is there. Okay, I was literally just around the corner from it. Oh. I don't know what that equipment is there, but it looks like it might be useful. It looks like a trailer I can use. Right. We've got our metal planks. That is a start. Heading back towards the garage. That is where the power line is situated. Though I do need to mark it up because I can't say the. Okay, out to the bridge, over the bridge, and make a left. See the fallen power line from there. See, I knew it was back towards the garage. Just knew it was back to the garage. I think this is where it starts to wind down now. Everything starts falling in place. You start getting to know where things are, where you've got to go. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. I thought it actually died then. So this is where it kind of starts winding down. As things start to fall in place, you don't seem to panic about certain routes anymore because you know how easy they are to drive. It's when you start exploring the uncharted territories. So, like back in Alaska, you had the river, practically the road that was submerged. That was ridiculous. But I'm so happy that I managed to drive through it the first time. It kind of gave me the confidence to go, you know what, I can drag that car through there. Easy enough. Some of these things I wouldn't have even considered doing, like throwing the car down the cliff. That was fun, but it got me stuck. Got it stuck. So I think I will try and be a bit more careful next time when I throw it down the hill. I don't think that handbrake did anything for me. Here we are. Ooh, that is a big old power line that's come down. Handbrake on, show task. I'm going to accept the task. And quit. Cargo management, we've already got the steel pipes in there, so let's drop that off. Okay, so that's one thing. We just need... Are they blocks? Bricks? I don't know. Either way, we've got to reverse up because we can't go through it or around it. But don't take the nose off. Let's up the hill a bit. I do love this thing. It does give you a bit of a grunt every now and then, which is nice. Rum. Growly McGrowlerson. That's what I'm going to call this one. If you've got some decent audio on like your headset or something, you'll hear the bass of it. The bass of it is just so nice. Oh, didn't turn the wheel back properly that time. My fault. Keep it on the straight. I do find the steering sometimes can be a bit mischievous. They do need to. So you can increase the sensitivity of the joysticks, but at the same time it increases both. So the camera, the way it moves at the moment, is fine for me. That's plenty fast. But if I want to increase the responsiveness of steering, which is fine because you can, it also increases the speed of the right analog stick, which is the view, and that is ridiculously fast. I mean ridiculously fast. It made me feel sick the first time I did it. I thought, oh yeah, the response is great on the steering wheel. But, oh my god, it nearly made me throw up. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to make a slight change of plan. We're going to get to the garage. Then I'm going to talk from there. Round. Okay, turn the lights off, stop the engine. Thanks mate, thanks, appreciate that. Another cool thing I found out about this game is if you look up where it says Black River, you've got the time and it says 2:40 at night. You can press the triangle button down the bottom, which actually skips time, and it's now 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, it's good. It's not something that I would have said was necessary to put in the game. I do prefer the daytime driving, but also I think it's a nice touch that you know, it gives you that option. Really, you know, to add to anything, you'd leave it dark, you know, wondering where your next corner's coming up, and it catches you off guard. Anyway, so I've literally got 4 minutes until 10 o'clock. I was planning to do this for 2 hours, so I think I've hit that mark. We've done quite well. Thanks for that, Paul. I would have liked to have done more, but as you can see, it's one of those games that you have to invest some time into, getting stuck in the mud and trying to move equipment from one end to the other. I would like to move some more equipment next time. I will be trying to do that. So yeah, we will get that fallen power line out of the way, and we will explore some more. Maybe try and get that truck out, but I need to find some more upgrades. So I didn't go and get the upgrade from up here, which might be a good idea. I may do that off stream. I may do that some other time. I might wait until my next stream, and we'll see what we can do from there. But yes, thank you everyone who has watched. This is probably the highest count I've ever had, considering I've only done a few streams. It's been a pleasure. I've enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed it too. If not, the fun is in the game, in the playing of the game, I believe. So, I recommend it. I really do. There's a great kind of role-playing element to choosing your loadout, customizing your trucks to suit the needs that you need. Even with like the crane, some of the missions actually require you to have a crane. So obviously they want you to use every aspect of it, and I can't wait. I really can't wait to find out how going from one region to another, because so far we've only seen 2 regions, and that's in 2 completely different areas. So considering there's another 3 regions to visit just in Michigan, I think this is going to be a nice long game, lots of hours put into it. So if there's anything you would like to add, anything anyone would like to say, please put now. I've got a couple more minutes and then we will end the stream. Really done well. Welcomes. Peace, Paul. Just thinking I could probably do with a cup of tea. I am going to get myself a cup of tea right after this ends. Yeah, I mean, any thoughts on the game? If you liked it, let me know. I do want to stream it some more. I'm thinking this could be my thing. Start upgrading my vehicles. Yeah, I'm up for a game after this. Yeah, there is much more to take in this than there is in the original one. As I said, the original you pretty much had your truck built like this. It was all set up for you. The only thing you changed was the body, so what it was carrying on the back of it, which was fine for a game that was ported from the PC and was, it was really good. I mean, we both enjoyed it because we've both played Mud Runners, haven't we? But this is on another level. This is something big. As I was saying, you even have to take your own vehicles in. So if you come into a game and you haven't selected your vehicle, you'll be coming into a game with no vehicles whatsoever. Okay, well my time is up. Again, I would like to thank everybody who watched this live. If you're watching this after the live show, that's fine, if you happen to come across it, please share with your friends, tell everyone. If it's something I can get into, it'll be a nice little hobby for me to do on an evening time. And my co-pilot loves to come in and sing you all a song. Excellent. Okay. So yep. I hope everyone's staying safe. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next live stream.